10 celebs who ruined their careers in 2024. A number of well-known celebrities experienced severe career setbacks in 2024 as a result of scandals, controversies, and public outrage. From legal troubles to social media fallout, these incidents have dramatically altered their public images and professional trajectories. Here's a closer look at 10 celebrities whose careers took a hit this year, examining the factors that contributed to their decline and the impact on their futures in the entertainment industry. Number 10. P. Diddy. The well-known rapper and music tycoon P. Diddy was involved in a scandal in 2024 that fundamentally changed the course of his career. A leaked video that surfaced at the start of the year showed him in a precarious situation with Cassie Ventura, his ex-partner. This incident ignited a media frenzy, with tabloids and social media platforms amplifying the story, leading to widespread public outrage. Compounding this scandal were multiple lawsuits filed against him, alleging serious misconduct, including accusations of abuse and harassment. Number 9. Kanye West. In 2024, Kanye West's turbulent journey continued to deteriorate as he was involved in a slew of legal disputes that further distanced him from both industry peers and fans. A worrisome picture of his work conduct was created this year by the lawsuits filed against him by a number of former colleagues who claimed sexual harassment and wrongful termination. West's proclivity for making controversial statements, often laced with political and social implications, continued to alienate many of his admirers. Disappointing sales results resulted from his music releases' inability to create the typical buzz and excitement that defined his earlier work. Major businesses began distancing themselves from him, resulting in a substantial drop in his influence within both the music and fashion industries. Number 8. Jennifer Lopez. Known for her diverse profession as an actress, singer, and producer, Jennifer Lopez encountered major obstacles in 2024 that affected her reputation. Despite her remarkable collection of work, which includes hit movies and music that topped the charts, this year was tainted by scandals that overshadowed her achievements. Media attention was drawn to high-profile arguments with other artists, especially after Lopez made headlines for remarks she made in interviews that were interpreted as condescending or combative about diversity and representation in the industry. Number 7. Lizzo. In 2024, Lizzo's career took a sharp turn for the worse, as she lost more than 840,000 social media followers as a result of scandals involving her actions and remarks. The singer was accused of acting impolitely during rehearsals and concerts by former partners. Lizzo's own remarks in interviews that some fans took as self-serving or contemptuous of valid industry issues about body positivity and representation further exacerbated these accusations. Many fans were disappointed by what they saw as hypocrisy from an artist who had promoted inclusivity and self-love, and the criticism was rapid. Her financial situation was greatly impacted by this drop, which also had an effect on her social media presence and resulted in fewer corporate partnerships and lower concert ticket sales. Number 6. Jack Harlow. Rapper Jack Harlow had a substantial fall in his follower count by over 445,000 this year, reflecting a shift in public perception against him that was fueled by multiple errors. Fans felt that Harlow was out of touch with the realities of the people he claimed to represent through his music after he made some controversial comments in interviews that seemed to trivialize serious issues affecting marginalized communities. Loyal fans who had previously supported his ascent in the music industry were disappointed when critics pointed out instances in which he seemed to lack awareness or compassion about cultural concerns. Number 5. Brie Larson. Due to persistent conflicts surrounding her vocal support of gender equality and representation in movies, Brie Larson lost around 280,000 social media followers this year, which hurt her reputation in Hollywood. Although her dedication to these causes is widely admired, other fans were alienated by her combative style when discussing the structural problems in Hollywood, especially when she condemned activities that she considered inappropriate. Her remarks frequently provoked contentious discussions on the internet, resulting in differing views about her personality and goals. In addition to harming her fan base, This response prevented her from showcasing her range as an actress in parts outside of superhero movies like Captain Marvel. Number 4. Camila Cabello. This year, Camila Cabello lost a startling 2 million followers as a result of a number of public situations that generated controversy on social media. Fans who backed either side of the argument had differing feelings about her involvement in a well-publicized spat with another artist, which attracted a lot of media attention. Furthermore, Cabello came under fire for what many saw as her insensitivity when she addressed cultural appropriation concerns pertaining to her musical style. In interviews, they said she failed to sufficiently recognize the complexity of these conversations.
Number 3. Cardi B. Due to persistent scandals surrounding her behavior both online and offline, Cardi B lost about 4.5 million followers, one of the biggest drops among celebrities this year. Her public image as an ardent supporter of authenticity and empowerment was further complicated by legal troubles arising from fights in clubs, which became the subject of tabloids and social media conversations. Furthermore, controversial remarks made in interviews were frequently criticized for being unduly combative or contemptuous of weighty subjects impacting underprivileged groups. The combined impact of these incidents caused companies to reevaluate their collaborations with Cardi B. As a result, they lost a number of well-known endorsements as they attempted to disassociate themselves from the unfavorable press surrounding her behavior. Number 2. Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood, a football player, had to deal with substantial legal concerns after accusations of wrongdoing arose earlier this year. He was suspended from his club after an investigation into these claims, which included violent claims, to the broad disapproval of both sponsors and supporters. In addition to endangering his career, the bad press surrounding Greenwood's predicament resulted in large financial losses as major corporations, keen to distance themselves from controversial sports stars, terminated sponsorship agreements with him. As Greenwood dealt with the fallout from these grave accusations, his future remained uncertain as conversations about accountability in professional sports heated up throughout the year. Number 1. James Charles. In 2024, James Charles, a beauty influencer, came under further scrutiny after previous claims of inappropriate behavior surfaced amidst growing conversations about accountability in the influencer community. Charles experienced criticism this year that led to a major loss of followers and brand relationships, despite his prior tremendous popularity on platforms such as YouTube and Instagram, where he had amassed a sizable following based on beauty tutorials and collaborations. Many admirers who felt deceived by his conduct viewed his attempts at damage control through public apologies with mistrust, which further damaged his reputation in the beauty industry. Charles found it more difficult to regain his footing as big cosmetic firms started to withdraw their endorsements and calls for influencers to be held more accountable for their behavior grew. As they managed the ramifications of their conduct and the shifting tides of public opinion, it remains to be known how they will rehabilitate their careers and reputations. These examples underscore the significance of upholding a positive public image in the constantly changing entertainment industry, particularly in a time when accountability and authenticity are crucial. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.